I have to keep an eye on the time. 5 minutes. Overture and beginners, please. Do you know, there's always a little bit in the corner which you can't get out. And as you grow older, you develop more crevices. Secret places where makeup can hide. I used to go red. Kept finding flecks of red on the bedclothes. I thought I was dying. Now I'm grey. You might recognize me? The law is that you have to hold the chosen pose until money is proffered. Well, not a law, more a sort of code of honour. Honour is very important amongst the living statue community. Miranda is very strict about the etiquette. It means a lot to her, and so it means a lot to me. She goes green mermaid, but many different shades of green. Very detailed, beautiful scale work. You have to be devoted to do something like that. I just go grey. Well, I didn't intend for this exactly. Not for so long, at any rate. 3 years next month. It's a life, I suppose. It's a living. Well, maybe not today. £1.44 for 3 hours' work. And a difficult one today. Bunch of kids that wouldn't leave us alone, laughing and shouting and heckling, taking a mickey. They must have taken a handful of my earnings. They put dog shit in Pablo's sombrero. Oh, that was the highlight of my day. He deserves everything he gets. He's not a performer, he's a show-off. These youths, they heckled me, but they really went for him. Yes, we can see you breathing. You're supposed to be a statue, you tosser. They made sexist remarks against Miranda, and worse. She takes it very well. She's used to it, she says. She's very beautiful, stunning in her costume, but that's no excuse. Pablo, he doesn't reckon me. He says he has trained specifically for this career, whereas I am just a wannabe. Oh, these modern terms. What kind of world are we living in when ambition is reduced to a single derogatory word? Wannabe. I've tried to keep up with the times. I've always tried to be contemporary. smart suit and a bowler hat. 4 young women dancing on the tube. One of them suggestively fondled my brolly. Those were the days. I've had a career. Piggott, Iago, Vanya. Reel that list off to young actors these days, you might as well be speaking Latin. I did a 3-parter for the Beeb in 1974. I got some repeat fees last year. I cleaned Johnny Hurt's car once. In a film! Time was I was going somewhere. Right. It's about to start any moment now. It's that radio program, the Live Arts Show. Yes, it's about to start. Yeah, I can't switch the radio on, of course. Oh, no. Feedback. It's a technical term. It's a great shame. I'd love to listen in. They're doing a feature on the Motion Commotion Theatre Company, of which I was an early member, of course, 1972, 1979, man and boy. They want to interview me. One of the few surviving members, apparently. So, we're going live. The producer will call, more likely her assistant, and I get interviewed. Live. Any moment now. Oh, yeah, they were happy times. They were very happy. They were very, very, very happy times. The driving force was, of course, Raymond Hilton Bankhead. Motion Commotion was his baby. What can I tell you? Well, it came out of the theatre of the day. Oh, of course it came out of the theatre of the day, you idiot. Where else could it have come from? We were surrounded by happenings, man. Many of which Ray himself orchestrated. But we did traditional theatre too, shows like Pot Boilers, My Bong and Me, The Naked Dr. Faustus. Black tea. No milk. No. Bad for the voice. Ever the professional. Me, my, mo, ma, me, moo. From then on, we reinvented the classics for a 70s audience, from a post-Flower Power Oedipus to a punk doll's house. Motion Commotion was dealt with, bare theatre, none of this cinematic nonsense. Bare stage, performers, the imagination. You remember that? The imagination? Motion Commotion was about, 2 planks and a passion. You could go into any space and create theatre out of nothing, as it seemed. That's the illusion, isn't it? sort of thing they want. I need a couple of anecdotes. They're bound to want an anecdote. Raymond Hilton Bankhead. No, I can't tell you that one. Ray had what do you call it? A vision, I suppose. A simple one, but very effective. His theatre was meticulously rehearsed. He was very particular about precision, rehearsing moments over and over again until we knew exactly what he wanted. He would choreograph sequences like a ballet master. But it was all designed, specifically and meticulously designed to appear spontaneous. It's all very exciting. In his Peer Gynt, for example, it seemed as though I was cast as the play began. The company picked me, seemingly at random, to play the lead. Eventually, actually it was when we did Hamlet. Can you imagine that? When we did Hamlet, we did it for real. 7:20 for a 7:30 curtain. The company assembled on stage and picked their character name out of a hat. To grab your props and we're off. Who's there? Nay, answer me. Stand and unfold yourself. Don't let the soldier shoot. Paul knew the play, you see. Every moment of Ray's production. They'd been working with most of the company for years by then. It was a marvellous ensemble. Some of them were doing their best work. Some of them went on to become household names. But with Motion Commotion, it was all about company. A team. Well, I hope that's the sort of thing they want. Oh, come on, ready when you are. All right, Mr. DeMille, I'm ready for my close-up now. Perhaps I need a proper anecdote. A real story with a beginning, a middle, and a punchline. I've been going through these old photographs, posters, press cuttings, programs, fragments of days gone by. This young man, this is me they're talking about. This young man has a wit and intelligence way beyond his years. How old was I? 31. I looked younger. Currently appearing in Thames TV's The Hunter and the Hunted. Oh, do you remember that? Oh, yes. Those were the days. Recording a teledrama in the daytime and performing in the West End in the evening. Supporting roles, of course. Still. When I was young, 20, 21, fresh out of drama school, I had such ambition. I had prospects too, according to Hattie James. I made a Carry On, one scene, that was cut. And a Hammer Horror. Ooh. 2 scenes. Both cut. I had such dreams. When you're 21, anything seems possible. Even 31. But by 40, 50, 60. Reality shits on ambition. Still, it could have been worse. Look at my contemporaries. Long since given up the business, some of them, and turned to more reputable professions, like teaching, prostitution, mass murder, or retired hurt, sick, Alzheimer's, arthritis, or good old-fashioned breakdowns, or death. Nothing like that to curtail one's career. I keep going. Time was I was recognised in the streets. Now I'm mocked in them by disrespectful youths. When you're young, when you're starting out in any walk of life, every step is the first step. The first job. First mention in a review. My first autograph. My first film. First telly. The first. In these photographs, I look good. I look confident, strong, happy. Not a bad-looking chap when I have to be. There is a possibility that I have already made my last film, performed my last Shakespeare, my last tour. There is every possibility that I will never work again. It's only a 15-minute program, isn't it? Or is it half an hour? No, I better not. I want to be prepared. Ever the professional. You might know Mommy Moo.